Hello and welcome to the Linvio Quotes Invoices tutorial series. In today's tutorial, we'll demonstrate the process of creating an online quote and taking a payment on that quote using Linvio's Quotes and Invoices add-on for Salesforce. Quotes and Invoices is a managed package available in the Salesforce App Exchange and requires Salesforce Enterprise Edition or higher, the Linvio Content Items add-on, which is free, and Linvio Payment Connect. In this scenario, we've been working with our customer, Acme Sports, and have a standard Salesforce opportunity that is in the proposal price quote stage. We need to convert the opportunity to a quote that we can then send to the customer, have them review and approve it, and if they approve it, make a payment online. Before we go to the opportunity though, let's set up a reusable HTML snippet containing our terms and conditions. This is done using a custom object that's included with the add-on called a content item. We'll navigate to the Content Items tab, click New, and build a new content item. This one will represent our standard quote terms and conditions. We'll set the publication date to today, the status to approved, and the category to quote terms. The expiration date is optional. We'll also set the title, save the record, and then we can use the HTML content editor that comes with the package. Let's insert some random content, stylize it a little bit, and then save the content using the Save HTML Content button. We're now ready to go. Let's go back to Opportunities, find the Acme deal, and review the record. It's in proposal price quote stage. We have a contact role assigned, and the contact is primary. This contact will act as the billing contact once the quote is approved and payment is requested. We also have products assigned, so it looks like we're ready to go. So we'll find the Quotes and Invoices toolbar, click the Prepare Quote button, and start with Step 1 of the wizard. Step 1 shows us a summary of the opportunity, including the tax, shipping, and total amounts and the balance due, as well as the line items that have been added. In Step 2, we can configure the pricing options or the payment options. For this opportunity, we're simply going to take a one-time payment, so we'll leave the selection at no recurring payments. However, if we wanted to take installment payments, we'd have the option to set the number of payments, calculate an installment amount, and set the frequency and period, or we could configure a couple of other recurring options. One where the line items on the opportunity include your recurring fees, the other where the recurring fee is added on top of that. So setting this back to no recurring payments, let's continue to Step 3 and review the quote number and version. And we can also set a site quote expiration. If you have terms that will expire after 2 or 3 weeks, just set the expiration date out accordingly. Click Continue to go to Step 4. And this is where we can use the HTML snippet that we created earlier. Click Insert, and all the typing has been done for us. So at this point we can either save the quote and proceed to the send page, or we can save it and go back to the opportunity. Let's go back to the opportunity and take a look at the Quotes and Invoices toolbar again. The buttons have changed. We've converted the opportunity to a quote, so you have the options to edit the terms, prepare the quote again, or to send the quote, and to preview it. If you click Preview, Quotes and Invoices will give you a quick summary of the deal, line items, billing contact, shipping address, as well as the terms and conditions that you edited and added earlier. So the quote looks good, we're ready to deliver it. The Send Quote page shows you a summary of the opportunity again, as well as the terms and conditions, and gives you an option to select the contact that will be receiving the quote. We'll click Continue, and this will open the standard Salesforce Send email interface. We've loaded the template that's included with Quotes and Invoices. This template can be edited if you want to apply a styling or a logo to it, the actual text content. The most important part of the quote email though is the link. Once the customer receives this, they can click the link and it will take them to the online site quote approval page. This shows you the same information that was in the preview, the billing information, the products, the terms and conditions. At the bottom of the page are the acceptance controls. On the checkout page, the customer sees a list of the items being purchased and options to enter credit card or e-check information. We'll enter a bogus credit card number. And the payment has been submitted. Let's return now to the opportunity and take a look at the results of the transaction. We now have a payment record for the amount of the opportunity that's been processed through authorized.net. And in the activity history, we have a terms and conditions acceptance activity, and we have a copy of the accepted quote in the attachments area. This is a PDF of the terms and conditions and the items being purchased, and it contains the timestamp, the IP address, and the name of the person who accepted. And that concludes the tutorial. Thank you for joining us and have a great day.